Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome to another SaruShow, the one show on the internet where we talk about all things nerdy, video games, retro gaming, all kinds of stuff. You guys answer the question, we read them here live online every other week, every Saturday at 8 or 8:30. We started a little bit earlier today because I've been up for a very long time. So the earlier I could get it started, the better for me. But anyhow, how is everybody doing this Saturday night? I hope everyone is doing well. We had asked you guys the last show, what video game makes you happy or excited every time you play it and why? We've asked this question before, but it's already been like, I don't know, 3 years since the last time we've asked this question. So, what better time than to bring it back now? Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick look and see who is in chat. We've got Tito803. Hola Ruben, ¿cómo estás? We've got Bort, aka Jakob. Daniel Barry, welcome in. He says, yo! Cassius says, hi there. Hello, Cassius. What up, new feet? He says, Jakob says, I'm doing good. I'm eating some Trix cereal. Man, I'm super hungry, actually. I ate breakfast a long time ago. I'm ready for some food. But anyhow, so let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and get through the question, or through the question and all the answers that you guys submitted. And we'll just get right into it, because today might be an actual, we might try to keep this under the 2-hour mark today. Usually we go way over. I've got a bunch of stuff I have to do after this show, so we're going to go ahead and just get the show moving really quick here. What's up, Johnny Graphics? He says, yo, welcome in. Welcome in, Johnny Graphics. Welcome. How are you? How are you today? How you doing? GT Beakerman, welcome in. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look and see how many answers we had this show. 13, not bad. Usually if I get 10 or more every show, that's a good show. It's a good show. John Graphics says, I'm actually awake for one of your streams. Right? Yeah, because it's, what time is it where you're at? 10 o'clock? 11 maybe? Are you in Eastern time? Possibly Eastern time. Alright, so we'd ask you guys what video game makes you happy or excited every time you play it and why. Number one comes to us from Nuff Dragon, who is in the chat right now. He says, yep, I'm an Eastern boy, says Johnny Graphics. Nuff Dragon says, the sound of In the Distance of an arcade room always hypes me up. Wish there were more around that had decent games. I wouldn't spend more than $1 if lucky, but usually 50 cents every time, yet it left me wanting to play more. I think that's how it is, right? That's how it was in the arcades back when you were a kid. You know, you only had so much to play. Usually, like, I had like $1 to play on the daily, which is kind of a lot, but in old time monies. Will on number one says enough. GT Bingerman says, anyone else been playing Nintendo World Championships? Yeah, I think Nuff, you've been playing it, right? He's saying that, was it Nuff? Somebody was playing it. I don't remember. We were talking about it on Twitch for a little bit. But, yeah. Grew up poor. So did I. So did I, man. I grew up poor. A lot of the stuff that I got, though, is because, like, my parents, like, divorced, and so, I have good game. But, anyhow. Alright, moving on. We'd ask you guys what video game makes you happy or excited every time you play it and why. Number 2 comes to us from the King of Hades. The King of Hades says, I'm sure you already know my answer. Of course, it's Castlevania. I never get tired of playing that great game. Even to this day, I'm still learning new things about it, and it brings me back to the first time I ever discovered it in the mechanics of how it plays. The enemies, how they move, and especially it ends with a unique boss battle. Learning the patterns plus discovering how to be able to beat each individual bosses. Still love playing it after 30 years. No commas. But, very cool, very cool. Yes, the King of Hades is a big fan of Castlevania. That is well known to anyone who knows the King of Hades. He loves his Castlevania. He usually likes to do his speed runs, or not speed runs. His one credit clears on Castlevania. Is this all the chiptune music only? For it? Let me see. Yeah, it's all the ship tunes. All of the ship tunes. It's the same one. Let's see. Let me lower that, otherwise everyone's going to be deaf. Sweet. Nuff says he likes his vampires. He likes his bones dry. Alright. What game makes you happy or excited every time you play it? Number 3 comes to us from CyberGirl007. CyberGirl says, I really don't have one, as most give me a range of emotions. That is a very broad, nondescript answer. Nerd Strategy, what is up? He says, yo! Ruben says, Cassius Vania. Alright. Alright. So next one, let's just move along. What game makes you happy, excited? J Dread 3800 says, for me, I would love to own the Simpsons arcade, as it's a really fun game, and I still remember spending all of my quarters so that I can finally beat the final boss, also known as Mr. Burns. Very cool. That's one of my favorite arcades as well. I absolutely love the Simpsons beat 'em up arcade. It's tons of fun. Super tempted to get that arcade 1-up of the Simpsons arcade. I just don't know where I would put it, but yeah, I do want it. I do want it at some point. What's up, Randrick? He says, "Oh no, I'm a bit late to the party." What's up, everyone? Not too late. We just started. Almost 10 minutes in, so you're fine. You're fine. We're barely at number 4. We still have like 10 more to go. So today we're trying to get through them quickly. I think today's going to be a short show, because one, I don't have a panda with me at the moment. He might join us a little bit later. He's taking a nap. And 2, I got a bunch of stuff I gotta get to after this. So it might be a short show. But maybe we should talk about also what the next show question should be, because that's gonna be in 2 weeks from now. Canadians. says Ruben. All right. Let's see here. What video game makes you happy or excited every time you play it? Number 5 comes to us from Sweet Like Sugar. Sweet Like Sugar says, FX Unit Yuki, the bees. Wait, what? Sweets, the bees do not make anyone happy. That's the purpose of the bees. Okay then. The music and sprites and colors are enough to make me happy. Another few games that do the same thing would be Sonic 2, Mario 3, and Banjo-Kazooie. Playing them is like visiting an old friend with a warm and fuzzy feeling every time you see them. Aww, I love that answer. Of course. Sweets after my own heart. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Ruben. Not Ruben. Matthew. Matthew gifting the gift subs to the Saru Moji Club. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Matthew, thank you. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. Matthew has gifted a sub to Beto, to Olafon, to Bridget, to Phantom, and to Diego. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Matthew, spreading that love. Spreading that love. Thank you. Pretty soon I'm going to be putting a bunch of stuff in the memberships only section as well. Like the bonus stuff that kind of like doesn't like make sense in the channel. Because I want to restructure it. I was talking to Adam and he was telling me that it might be a good idea to just keep all my gaming videos readily available so that people who come for the gaming videos only see the gaming videos, and then do like the vlogs and other stuff as bonus content for the memberships, right? Like channel members or whatever. And so I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to follow that advice, and I'm going to put those videos in the membership area. So very cool. Thank you so much, Matthew, for gifting some memberships. There will be extra content there for those who want to see it. And those who just want the gaming content, you're not going to miss out on anything, because I'm only going to put like the bonus stuff. Bonus stuff will be in the members area. But anyhow, Panda sleeping videos for members only, says Matthew. Yes, Panda napping videos. Exactly. That's what we're going to do. So if you want to watch the Panda napping videos, sleeping with his stuffed animals in a bag of Cheetos, that's where you see it. That's where you see it. Ruben Roche says, says Ruben. Let's see here. Next show question is, what color should Saru dye his beard with? Ooh, I'm never gonna dye my beard. I think that would be too weird. That would be weird. I might do the hair again now that all the healthy hair is grown back. Cause like sometimes I'll dye my hair and it starts to like crack and fall, and then it looks like I'm going bald. So I have to like let it grow out nice and healthy. Now that it's grown in, I can go back to killing my hair. I can go back to killing it, but I don't know. I kind of like it grows in nice and thick, and I like it thick. Does Panda sleep in his human suit? Says nothing. Let's see, all right, moving on. That was Sweet Like Sugar. Thank you so much, Sweet Like Sugar, for that answer. Answer after my own heart. Love it, love it, love it. Love to hear it. All right. Which video game makes you excited or happy every time you play it? Number 6 comes to us from Wreck-It Renz. Wreck-It Renz says, ¿Qué onda, Saru? Pues mira. It would have to be any of the initial D games. Specifically the ports on the PSP, PS2, and 3. Although playing with a controller isn't quite the same experience, it's still very exciting for me. Those games immediately take me back to the time when my friend, cousins, and brother would go to the arcades and spend long hours playing through the game or against others. Everything about those games gives me the warm fuzzies, but the music is the thing that really does it for me. Almost every track is a banger, and it suits the highway energy racing. To this day, I listen to some of the tracks while driving on the freeway at a blistering 70 miles per hour and just nodding my head to the tunes. P.S. Shout out to Mega Man X, my close second, says Wreck-It Renz. That is an awesome answer. It's so funny. We were just listening. I just happened to be listening to the intro to Initial D because I was watching like anime intros earlier. And it was Around the World by Move, I think, which is one of the openings for Initial D. I just happened to hear today. So kind of weird, right? Like, well, I mean, the odds are pretty good. Never mind. Their strategy says, come on. You got to join the Cue Ball Club with me and Rover. I mean, eventually. I think my grandfather on my mom's side is bald, so that's a possibility. Though I'm hoping that's not the case because my head is lumpy and weird. So I don't think I would be just like, I don't know. My head is lumpy. So I'm hoping that it never comes to that. All right, awesome answer from Wreck-It Renz. Thank you so much, Wreck-It Renz. I loved that answer. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I need to pick up Initial D for the PSP. It's one of the games that I've wanted to pick up for the PSP, and then I never got it. So I kind of want to get it. I want to get it. Eventually I will. Eventually I'll get it. But anyhow, next we've got Babbling Nerd, aka Mackenzie. We asked what game makes him happy or excited every time he plays it. Mackenzie said, this is one that's going to surprise people, but I have to go with Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition on my Switch. There is so much content in this game that finishing the game's story is literally just scratching the surface. This is a game to get if you are someone wanting to get into the series and where to start. It includes all of the DLC and content from both the Wii U and 3DS versions. With how many enemies appear on screen, you would think that this would hurt the frame rate. And you would be wrong. While the Wii U has 30 frames per second, this version on the Switch runs at a silky 60 frames per second. If you're someone who loves Zelda and enjoys Dynasty Warriors, or wanting to get into the Warriors games, this is the most accessible one. That's not a bad thing, however. This can still be a challenging game. Well, that's my game of choice. Your favorite nerd, Mackenzie. Very cool answer, Mackenzie. I personally love the Musou games, so Dynasty Warriors... Hyrule Warriors. I would say Dynasty Warriors Zelda. In Japan, it's called Zelda Musou because they just add Musou to whatever property. So that was in my head. But yes, Hyrule Warriors is a fun game. I don't know. I've never played the definitive edition. We do have the regular version of Hyrule Musou. Zelda Musou. Hyrule Warriors. Jesus Christ. We do have the regular version of that. So, okay, Lumpy says Sweet Like Sugar. Welcome in, Sweet Like Sugar. How are you? Oh shit, we need to come up for a question. Now that Sweet Like Sugar is here. What was that we were talking about? Let me look in my notes. Let me look at my notes and see. I made some notes about what next week's show, not next week's, but in 2 weeks from now, next Saru show. Next Saru show should be. Also, next Saru show, what we're gonna be going back to doing like charms and stuff. I took a break from doing that because like there's a lot that I didn't finish. I ended up getting a bunch of different things to do, and then I just kind of got burnt out on it. But anyhow, we're gonna go back to that. Johnny Graphic says I'm down for Musou in any form. Dude, the first crossover was that first Gundam Musou on PS3. When that came out, I was like, whoa, what the I couldn't believe it. It was amazing. It was amazing. I got it from PlayAsia, and I was like, what? And I got it in Japanese because I was like, for sure this game is never going to come out here. Sure enough, like, a few months later, the game came out here, and I was like, bah! I was like, damn it! Super Mario Bros. Musou, says Randrick. Right? We need Super Mario Musou next to Rugrats Musou. Rugrats Musou when? Could you imagine how ridiculous that would be? Right? To have a Rugrats Musou. Matthew says FX Unit Yuki Musou. Let's see here. Yeah, I played that. It was fun, says Randrick. I don't know why my brain just was like. Johnny Graphic says the Fate Extella games are my absolute jam. I need to beat them at some. I have one of them. Which one do I have? I have some Extella. I think I have it on the Switch and some of this stuff. Super Saru Bros, my favorite. What's up, scruffy looking RGB? How you doing? Scruffy, we still need to do the talk over your video. We should do it. Let's do it. You give me a time. And I'll work around your schedule. I know that it's hard because of the time zone, but I'm a person who stays up till the crack of dawn, so I could probably stay up or wake up early. You tell me. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Let's see here. Ooh, I just got an email asking if I'm down to do an interview at a Culver City. We moved from Culver City. Very cool. Cool stuff is happening, by the way, you guys. I'm excited. There are some cool things happening that we'll talk about. We'll talk about maybe throughout the next week on Twitch. So follow me on Twitch. Twitch is usually where I sit around and I chat about stuff while I play some games. Wow, excuse me. Okay, man, I'll Twitter you. We'll have some time off real soon. Yeah, man, I'm real easy. You give me a time, I'll work around your schedule, and we can do like a Discord call, and however you want to do it, Discord call or StreamYard or whatever. And we can just talk over the video as we look at you pull out stuff. Because me and Scruffy, we were in, as some of you know, we went to Akihabara in December to meet up with Scruffy, and he was kind enough to take some video of me in front of the FX Unit Yuki display at Retro Game Camp in Akiba. And he also he did some video footage there that we were gonna talk over. So yeah, it'll be cool. Pull out some big ones, says Scruffy. So yeah, we were gonna do a thing with that video when we went to go visit him. Borport says he even wants to make a Dynasty Warriors Star Wars game. Wait, who does? Is that for real? Is that for real? Dude, that would be dope. That would work, right? Like, if you like themed it like after like the Clone Wars, maybe. That would totally work. That would be neat. But anyhow, all right, let's move on. Moving on, we had asked you guys what game makes you happy or excited every time you play it. We were talking about Hyrule Warriors with Mackenzie. Next to us comes from King Garricon, aka Cag. Cag says, I would have to choose Super Punch-Out, says CAG. Very cool. Very cool. How many of you guys out there liked Super Punch Out? Scruffy says, wait, Dynasty Warriors, what's that? What is that? What is Dynasty Warriors? Let's see here. Yeah, that would be cool, right? A Dynasty Warriors Gundam would be kind of cool. Shin Sangoku Muso, literally true 3 Kingdoms Unrivaled. Yeah. New 3 King. Oh yeah, Shin. Let's see. All right. Moving on. We're good. We're getting through this quick, man. This show's not even gonna be an hour tonight. Oh, we gotta do Gachapon too. We gotta do Gachapon. Gachapon. We're gonna do Gachapon, you guys. We're gonna do the Gachapon. Gachapon time. All right. Wow, we got some new names here. I think this name appeared in last week's show too. Look, by the way, guys, look, it's a panda. Panda's here. Look how he's precious. A panda is precious. He's not gonna say a whole lot because a panda's recovery panda right now, but he came up here for a while. How you feeling? You feeling better?
Yeah.
You have a nice nap?
Just been laying in bed.
Yeah. Have you been able to sleep or just laying down?
A little bit of both. Wake up.
Yeah.
Go on my phone. Take a little nap.
You want treats? We have those little. Do you want me to go get them?
No. I bought some.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not sure where they are.
Okay. Well, sweet. Oh, there's these too. Look, do you want one of these?
Yeah, I want these.
We got these like matcha. They're called pie cookies. They're really good. Inside there's like mochi in them, and the outside is like soft chocolate chip cookie thing. They're really cool. They're really good, but they're interesting. They're very mochi. They're very springy cookie. And it's chocolate chip on the outside. A panda's gonna have one. A panda just had one. Oh, look at that! Matthew, thank you! Thank you for all the gift subs. Look at that. Very cool. Thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate that.
Hi, everybody.
Yes, a panda's here. Say hello to a panda. A panda is a brave panda. All right, let's take a look and see all of the gift subs. Thank you so much. Matthew's gifted a sub to Daryl, to Ben, to Star Warrior, Robbie, to Retro Vaz, to Juan. Is that Juan? Juan Brown? Juan Brown? I don't know. If I'm butchering your name, I'm so sorry. But thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right.
I'm gonna do Gleam Link.
Jesse's gonna do a Gleam Link. Let's see. Did we get any more answers for today? Oh yeah. What are we gonna do? What did we talk about? Remember for the show?
Yeah.
For this show. What happened? The music just died. That's weird. We didn't lose the internet. Right? Oh, what happened? Oh, okay.
Sorry.
But
Here's something here.
Oh, okay. All right. You know what? Let's vote right now with you guys. We got a nice little intimate group. We're gonna vote together. One of them is, if you could visit any video game world for one day, which one would you go to? Did we do that one?
One of these are the ones that I wrote down. I think we did that one.
We did that one, didn't we? I thought we did. I'll have to double check. I'll have to check. I don't remember. Yeah, Matthew says we did that one. Okay. Let's see here. If you could tattoo any video game character on your body, which one would you choose? I don't have any tattoos on my body. I don't think I could ever pick. I don't know what my answer would be for that, but that's one of them. The next one is, what video game makes you... Okay, that's the one we're doing now. The last one is, which video game you wouldn't survive if you jumped in that world. Alright, so we have 2 questions, basically. Oh, 3. The third one is, what video game food would you love to eat if there was a restaurant that could make it for you? That one sounds kind of fun.
I like that one.
I like that one too. What do you guys think? Which one? Alright, let's read them again. Number 1 is, if you could tattoo any video game character on your body, which one would you choose? Number 2 is, which video game you wouldn't survive in if you jumped into that world? And number 3 is, what video game food would you love to eat if there was a restaurant that could make it for you? So those are the 3 questions. You guys let me know. Just give me 1, 2, or 3 in the chat, and then we'll just decide here and now which one we'll do when we for next SaruShow in 2 weeks from now. Matthew says, yes, I answered Astrobot. Astrobot World. Saru will tattoo the answer on him. Could you imagine? Alright, there's the Gleam link, by the way. Jesse just posted it. That's for the Gachapon giveaway. If you guys want to join that giveaway, it's completely free. If you're in the US, you get to roll a Gachapon out of Gachakun. And if you're outside of the US, then we just send you a Saru care package, nice and flat and easy to ship. But anyhow, Matthew says number 3, do we have any other takers? Number 3 was, what video game food would you love to eat if there was a restaurant that could make it for you? That's number 3. Number 2 was, what video game world would you know that you wouldn't survive in if you jumped into? And then number 1 was, what if you could visit, if you could tattoo any video game character on your body, which one would it be? Alright, Sweet Like Sugar says 2 or 3. You gotta pick one. Alright, well, it looks like it's gonna be 3 anyhow. Looks like it's gonna be 3. Which is the, what video game food would you love to eat if there was a restaurant that could make it for you? That was fun. Did you come up with that one? Mm-hmm. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. But also, if you guys have any other suggestions as far as what other questions we should ask you guys or we should talk about, let me know, because you guys make this show happen. You guys make it happen. So you guys let me know what you want to do. What you want to do, or what kind of questions. If you have suggestions, let us know. My nose is itchy. Let us know. Let us know, and we will make it happen. We will make it happen. Alright, I'm going to read one more, and then we'll do the Gleam link. We have 4 entries so far. You guys can still enter if you want, but odds will be pretty good. So you let me know.
If you're elite, you get entered automatically.
Yep. Yes, if you're elite, you get entered in automatically. So all the elite people have already been entered. So if you want to enter, you can go ahead and do so. Alright, let me take a bite of my mochi cookie.
Tia Sugar says, I would tattoo Petunia.
That'd be so cute. Inside there's like mochi or something.
Oh, so this would be next on the box plan.
Oh.
These are the ones you don't want, right?
Yeah. Jesse is putting these in the Gachapon. I think they're Mario Monopoly pieces.
I had Mario Monopoly, but the Mario Monopoly, it got wet. I'm not sure why, how.
There is Rosalina.
There's a dice.
There's a die. There is a Wario. He looks cool. And there's a Diddy, so cute. Look how cute that Diddy is. He's kawaii as fuck. Alright, very cool. Not Pika. Okay, he's gonna put those in the Gachapon. In the Gachapon for you guys. But anyhow, yes, enter. Enter the Gachapon. Alright, so it's gonna be question number 3. Can you get that over to Sweet Like Sugars so that she can do it for us?
3?
The one you chose. What video game food?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What video game food would you love to eat if there was a restaurant that could make it for you? So, very cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for making it easy. Making it easy. Let's see here. Matthew says, trouble with tattoos is that don't hot springs, if you want to visit in Japan, ban you unless you cover them up. Yes. So, yeah, you gotta cover them up or they don't let you in. They don't let you in. Some don't let you in at all. So it really depends. Sorry, I'm choking on my saliva. I'm talking at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Oh, yeah. I don't know if it works as enough. Is enough in there? Then do you have enough?
I'm checking right now.
Enough. 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 He's checking. He's checking the glam. All right.
Yep, he's in there.
He's in there. You're in. You're in. You're all the way in. All right. Next one. We asked you guys what game makes you happy or excited every time you play it. Number 9 comes to us from Onky12. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Onky12 says 3D Pinball Space Cadet. The sounds and the visual effects playing this game whenever I was bored made me so happy. Is that the 3D pinball on like old Windows computer 3D pinball? I think so, right? Let's see here. Yeah, like any Yakuza member will have Pikachu tattoo or a Squirtle. More importantly, you are a foreigner, so no way you're in a Yakuza clan. with your Charmander tattoo.
Just we'll have DJ take us
to what? To the
his spot.
Yeah, take us to your onsen. We'll go with Hige. He's got a Magikarp tattoo. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't think he does. But you know that Hige wears the Magikarp hat thing. Man, I need to talk to Hige actually before we go. Let him know what's going on. I gotta let him know so we can do stuff in Japan. It's gonna be fun, super fun. All right. So what was that? Onky 3D Space Cadet.
Yeah.
3D pinball. Very cool. All right. All right. Hey, we're going to do the Gachapon now, yeah? It's Gachapon time. We have 5 entries, so the odds are pretty good for you guys. Odds are pretty good. Yeah, this is going to be a nice, short Saru show, you guys. Okay. I think we're gonna aim to do it for like an hour.
Let me know when you're ready.
Which is good, because there's not that many people here anyhow. Yes, that was a Windows pinball game. Fun pinball game. That's what I thought. Las bolas! Dice Ruben. Todas las bolas. Don't be sorry, you're sick. You're allowed to cough and make all the noise you want. I'm just grateful you're here with me.
Okay, you ready?
If you want to throw up on the table,
no.
You throw up on the table. Don't hold it in, just puke, okay? Okay. And I'll pat you. I'll do this as you puke. Okay. If you want, I can hold it in my hand. No. You can puke in my hand.
People might be eating. Alright, you ready?
Alright, here we go, you guys. It's Gachapon time. We have 5 entries. Here we go, you guys.
Shuffle 1, 2, and 3. Alright, good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody. Baby pointed to. Where are you pointing to?
It's gonna be
GT Beakerman. GT Beakerman.
Sorry, my hand was like.
Jesse's got the shakes.
No.
GT Beakerman. GT Beakerman. GT Beakerman. GT Beakerman. Give me a number between 1 through 4. Is he elite?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So a number 1 through 4, but you get 2 bonus balls, and you get to pick any of the prizes. The only reason for the number for people who are elite is for the big prize. Big prize still has to land on the number that you select. But and I'm just reiterating. I know you know the rules, but I'm just reiterating for anyone who might be new. The number for anyone who's elite, you that's freaking me out. But yes, the number is it looks like Tommy has PTSD, says board points. Oh my god. That's scary, actually. That's terrifying. Alright, very cool.
He picks 3.
He picks 3. Here we go. But yes, normally we do these Gachapon things every other Saturday when we do our show. Bug Eyes. That Tommy, I know, he's freaky. Alright, here we go. Ball number 1. Ball number 1 is, I think, the Sailor Moon wand. Yeah, Sailor Moon wand, which we have 1 left of. That's ball number 1. Yeah, I remember. I saw
I
it.
just saw it earlier.
Somewhere. All right, ball number 2. Balls, says GT Beakerman. Ball number 2 is Krillin.
Here's yours.
Krillin. All right, here we go. Ball number 3 is Kurasushi Lego thing. Or nano blocks, whatever it is. It makes a sushi. It makes one of these things. That's what this is. Sushi Legos. Well, sushi knockoff Lego.
Thank you, sweetie.
Next question, Link. Thank you, sweets. I appreciate that.
From that one.
Oh yeah, here's the wand, by the way. Just you found it. Here's what the wand looks like. How do I open this stupid ball? What do you open?
Here, I'll open that one. You open this.
Here we go. Here we go. Let me show you what the wand looks like. It looks like this. It's the Sailor Mars wand. Alright, what ball is this? This is ball number 5?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, 5, yeah.
Oh, no. It is 4. You're right. It's 4. This is ball number 4. Ball number 4 is this Yoshi. Whatever this is. Connects. You put them together. He makes a Yoshi. Alright, and because you are a member of the SaruPro Elite, you get 2 bonus balls. 2 big balls. Here we go. Bonus ball number 1. Bonus ball number 1 is a... I have no idea. Oh, this is one of these things. Powerful Pro Yaku. The 1-player color thing, or main team color. So cute. I love these. I love those. Alright. That's bonus ball number 1. And bonus ball number 2. Oh, he's got to take out coins. He's got to take out the money. Bonus! Oh no. It's okay, you're sick. You're allowed. You're allowed to make all the messes. Alright, and bonus ball number 6 is this Street Fighter thing. What does it say? Street Fighter figures. I think we have one left, right? Alright, GT Beakerman, because you are a member of the SaruPro Elite, you get to pick whichever one you want. The Street Fighter figure is this Bison or Vega or whatever the fuck you want to call him. Comes in one of these things. There he is. It's that guy. Street Fighter Daddy. You get to pick. You get to pick any of these. You get to pick. So ball number 1 was this Sailor Moon wand.
Is it Mars? Sailor Mars?
Yeah, Sailor Mars wand. A Krillin. A Yoshi Connects thing.
Yes, Daddy.
The Kura Sushi nano blocks. The powerful Pro Yaku baseball girl. And Bison. And you can pick any of these. These are all regular prices. Regular prices, you can pick whichever one you want.
To show you one up closer, we can.
Yeah.
Vega.
Vega! Alright. And that's officially all of the Street Fighter ones. These are the ones we got in Japan. They're good. Officially all gone. Good thing we're going back to Japan so we can get more cool gachapons like that one.
We have pretty exciting stuff we're going to do in Japan for
You want to put that? Oh, okay. Oh, this is from the ball. Moot, thank you, says GT Beakerman. Thank you all for being here and thank you for participating. Sorry, I have mochi stuck in my gums. Oh my god. Sorry, I don't know. I'm a lucky dog. It's like stuck on my gums. There we go. There we go. Don't choke on that mochi. Mochi is the #1 killer in Japan. It is for old people, right? Isn't it like the #1 thing that kills like old people in Japan? Death by mochi? How embarrassing would that be? Like, well, Japan doesn't do like how you die in your tombstone or whatever, but how embarrassing would that be? He was taken out by a rice ball. Could you imagine? Like, how would you even explain that to your friends? You know, to your relatives?
How do you die?
I know, right? How did Grandpa die? He choked on a rice ball. He choked on a gummy.
Like, haha, Jeff.
I thought that was Godzilla. Godzilla? Did he choke on a rice ball too? He might have. He may have. Alright, here we go. Moving on. We had asked you guys what game makes you happy or excited every time you play. Number 10 comes to us from Randrick. Randrick says, this question reminds me that I don't replay enough games I enjoyed, lol. Unfortunately, with limited time to play and playing modern games as well as retro games, it doesn't help to give me more time with older games. That said, there are a few games that I replayed many times. The first game that comes to mind is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Each time I replayed this game, I was reminded why it was one of the best games on the PS1. Another one is any East games, except East 5, lol. Each time I replayed an East game, I'm having a blast like it was the first time I played it. I replayed East 8 this year, and it was rediscovering the game like it was my first time. Another one is Nier Automata. I only played this game twice, but it was amazing both times. I'm planning to replay it eventually, says Randrick. Very cool. Very, very cool answer. Except East 5. East 5 is a masterpiece, Randrick. You just gotta give it a chance, okay? It's the hidden gem of East games. It's got a completely useful, a very useful magic system that you're gonna use all the time. The level up system is fantastic. It's great. The music is unlike any other East game. And that's the truth. It really is unlike any other East game. Because it sucks. Done filled out the next show's question, says Bortboard. Did you fill out this one? Are we going to see a Bortboard answer in this one? Let's see. Don't choke on that mochi. Choke on that mochi. Yeah, Daddy, choke on that mochi. Choke on that mochi. Alright, next one. Number 11. We're almost done, you guys. I think this week's show is going to be an hour long. Next, we'll make up for it. For next one, we'll make it a long one. Well, it'll also be as long as, you know, you guys answer the questions too. So, you guys got to make sure to answer the questions. But today is going to be a fairly short show. Let's see here. Yep, we are gonna see a Bort one in the next one, says Bort. Very good, very good. There's the question. You guys can start answering it for the next show. And yeah, hopefully we can get. I'm hoping we can get close to 20. That way we can at least do this for 2 hours. But next show will also have some interesting talking points as well. So it will be inevitably a longer show. And this one is going to be a short show because there isn't really much to talk about. I thought I was going to be talking about a specific set of items, but I have been informed that said items will be delayed, which upsets me. But yes. Next show will be much longer. This show is going to be a short 1 hour SaruShow digest. But anyhow, Matthew says Saru had to sign an NDA from Yuki. Hurry up and wait, says GG Bakerman. Alright, next one. We'd ask you game, whatever. Next one comes to us from Famicom Collecting. Famicom Collecting says, this is a pretty difficult question for me because I tend not to play the same games close enough. I would say my latest addiction was Splunker on the NES, because I was addicted to trying to beat that game, and now I can run through it in 15 minutes or so. That would probably be the best answer for me. For a second choice, I would probably say Ray Earth on the Saturn would be a good one. I absolutely love the atmosphere and the characters. Watching Saru play it feels almost like a second playthrough, says Famicom Collecting. Very cool, yes. And this Monday, will be the finale of that. We're gonna finish Magic Knight Rare Earth on Monday, so make sure that you guys tune in. Very cool answer Famicom collecting. I love that, especially the Rare Earth stuff, because I absolutely love Rare Earth. Sweet says it might be a short show if Mochi is involved. It might. No, no Mochi next show for risk of choking hazard. All right, moving on. We're almost done here. We got 2 more left, you guys. We got 2 more left. Next one, we had asked what game makes you happy or excited every time you play. Matthew says, I would say that the video game that makes me happy to play are any of the Ratchet and Clank games where I can just go around killing enemies, collecting bolts, and know that it's not going to take me 40 plus hours to complete. Amen to that. Sometimes you just want to play a game that you can pick up and get through it quickly and have fun and not have to play for weeks at a time. I don't have the time to do that anymore, so it's going to be hard, especially because we're going to stream East soon, so yeah. Are all the Ratchet and Clank games pretty straightforward? Are they all short games, or how long does it take to complete a Ratchet and Clank game? On average, what does it take to complete a Ratchet and Clank game? Sweet says Ratchet and Clank, great pick.
I want to play that game.
Oh yeah. Jesse wants to play Ratchet and Clank. Somebody was saying that you should play it, that you would like it. I think he would like it too. I think so too. But yeah, maybe Jesse can stream it. After he beats Banjusi. Banjusi? When he beats Banjusi. Wait, people complete games? This is really sugar. 8-ish hours, says Matthew. Oh wow, okay. Wow. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good length. Jesse would like Ratchet and Clank. I think so too. I think he would like it. We used to have one. I think we sold it on Whatnot. I might still have a PSP one. I think. Maybe. I don't know. But whatever. We could always get it via other means. It'll be fine. Oh!
Thank you, Nuff.
Nuff! Thank you so much for joining the Saru Emoji Club. You can use the magical emojis, and soon you'll be able to access the future vlogs that we're gonna do, like travel vlogs and all that other stuff. Is gonna be put in a members area. Mainly because I don't want to mess with the algorithm of the channel, so that'll be a good way to offer bonus content, but also keep the regular content just gaming related. I'm such a noob. I thought I was subscribed. Thank you, Nuff. I really appreciate that. Jeep, Sweet Like Sugar gave these duck to Jesse. Duck for Jesse.
I keep it in my bathroom.
He keeps it in the tub with him. He's gonna go take a bath.
Look at
This one. Look at the tits on that duck. So random. You got a hacked PS3? I do not. I do not have a hacked PS3. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to download. What else was it on? Weren't they on like PS2 also? Couldn't I just download on the PS2?
For what?
Ratchet and Clank.
Rainbow Ducky says sugar. No, it's so cute.
That is cute. That is cute.
I like it. It's so cute. My mom saw it and she's like, "Oh, I like this." I'm like, "No, it's mine."
I know your mom. Like, your mom will see things and she's like, "I like this." She was eyeballing my Tychos and Jesse was like, "No, you can't have this." She was eyeballing my Tychos. They're my babies. They're my Tycho babies. They're my babies. All right, so we got one more answer to get through, and then we're gonna do the game giveaway. And we'll close out the show for this week, and then we'll be back in a couple weeks with the next Saru show. Hopefully we can get some more answers in for that one, and I'll have some more talking points actually for that show as well, with some other stuff. Shut up, East. Let me change this track because this is just like narration. Okay, let's get to the last one. Yeah, but you'll need an HD solution. Oh, I have one. I've had a hard drive in my PS2 since the very first HD loader, which would have been like, what, 2005 or something? Yeah, there's been a hard drive in my oh my god, there's been a hard drive in my PS2 for like 20 years. So long. I feel so old. So old. Did you get to my answer? Yes, we did. We just read it. Famicom, where were you? We just read your answer. Where was Famicom? Where were you?
You can buy Ratchet and Clank on the Xbox.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. There we go. Ratchet and Clank on Xbox. Let's go. We have an Xbox thanks to Brandon Wallace. Brandon Wallace gave a panda an Xbox, so we'll be able to play. We'll be able to play. A panda will be able to stream it. Yes, there's Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank on Xbox Series S. Nice. Alright. Well, there's that. He says, yeah, I was paying my friend in Japan for games. Man, I should hit up your friend for games whenever I need them. Not anytime soon, because since we're going to Japan, but, you know, during the time that we don't go to Japan, it would be nice to have some games. Or I could always just ask Fammy, too. I could just poke at Fammy and be like, hey, can you look for this for me? And he will. Matthew says, Fammy was buying PC Engine games, no doubt. You gotta feed that addiction, you know, that addiction. The addiction hits, and you gotta feed it. You gotta feed it. Nothing wrong with that. Wait, hang on. Ratchet and Clank on Xbox? That is Insomniac. Who did it? I don't know, but it says right there, Ratchet and Clank, Xbox Series S.
Oh, it could be a hack.
Oh, it's not real?
Probably not real.
Oh, boo.
This person's playing it, but I think it's one of those, what's it called? When they hack their Xbox.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind, we got excited for nothing. I felt a cold shiver down my spine. Crazy Cabana has been buying a lot from him also. Good for him. Alright, next one comes to us from GT Beakerman. We'd ask what game makes you happy or excited every time you play it, and why. Shut up, Lilia! Why is this game doing all the talking bits right now? Where's the music bits? Where's the music bits? There we go. There's the music bit. This one's a good one. This one's a good one. Let me lower it though. It's a little loud. Okay, so no Ratchet and Clank on Xbox. Boo. That was some sort of hack. Somebody hacked it. Boo! Alright, moving on. Number 13 comes to us from GT Beakerman. What game makes you excited or happy every time you play it? GT Beakerman says, blazing fucking lasers on the turbo. It's motherfucking lasers and shit. Hey.
Sorry.
Oh, is that what you're saying sorry for your answer? That's how you feel, you know? Those are raw emotions. No worries. That's how you feel. Fucking lasers and shit. Let's go. Very cool. Very cool. Very succinct. Straight to the point. No bullshit. Great answer. I love it. Alright. Alright, you guys. He says, I love that game. It's an excellent game. Famicom says, it's Gunhead. You have guns and head. What else do you need? Guns and head, guns, wild head. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Yeah, I have Gunhead. I have the Japanese version of Brazzers, Lazers, extra Brazzers. All right, that was the last answer for this week. Let's go ahead and do the video game giveaway. And then we'll bring the show to a close at the 1 hour mark. We're almost at the 1 hour. We're 5 minutes away from the 1 hour mark. And then we will be back. What's today? Saturday? I guess I'll be back on Twitch on Monday for the finale of Magic Knight Rare Earth, and then we might have a mid-stream depending on how Jesse feels. We shall see, but yeah, we'll see. We will see, but definitely the Monday we'll be back on Monday for sure. If he's not able to do a mid-stream, I'll probably do like a Thursday stream and then PC Engine Friday. Last week I did PC Engine Friday super late because I went out last week. This week, yesterday, oh my god, yes. Yesterday, I started PC Engine Fridays at 10 because Adam Koralik is in town, so I went out to hang out with him. And then as soon as I was done hanging out with him, I came home and I started streaming. So, yeah, late streams. Late streams, I do apologize. It doesn't bode well for audience retention. But next week, everything will go back to normal. All right, so these are all the people who answered this week's question. For those of you who might be new or watching this on the VOD later, we give away prizes every 2 weeks, whether it's Gachapon or the main retro video game giveaway. Everyone answers, we put them in the wheel, we do the spin, whoever gets it wins the prize. You can pick a retro game. If you're within the United States or North America, you can pick a game, we will ship it to you. If you are international, then we will send you one of these Saru goodie packages with a bunch of magnets and stickers, game related media for you. The creepy ass Tommy. So yes, we do that every 2 weeks. So if you guys want a chance at winning something, answer the question, you can win. And yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I win. I choose Gunhead. I need to grab that one soon. Oh, you don't have Gunhead? You don't have Gunhead yet? I think it's still pretty affordable. I think. I want to say it's still pretty affordable. That Tommy's flipping out. Those Tommies are flipping the fuck out. Alright, here we go. Here we go. These are all the names. We should have 13 names in here.
We're going to shuffle.
13 names.
1, 2, and 3.
Alright, here we go. Good luck, everybody.
It's going to be...
Oh.
It's Record Rens.
Record Rens! Congratulations, Record Rens. You are the winner. Record Rens. Very cool. We will let Record Rens know that he has won. And he'll be able to pick a game out of our video game giveaway. Give box away games. That's another cool thing about going to Japan is we'll be able to get more games to put in the video game giveaway, which is awesome. Always good. I know exactly what store I'm going to go to get games for the video game giveaway. Same store I went to last time we were in Japan for the video game giveaway. And that is Ojama-con. Ojama-con is great to get a bunch of cheap games for the giveaway. We're going back there. Toomey? Toomey. I like Toomey. We'll just call him Toomey now. Toomey is like hungry for souls. He's like, I want to eat your brains. Straight out of your butt. Alright, well that's it, you guys. We did all the things we were going to do today. And next show, there'll be some interesting things to talk about. Next one will be longer. Make sure that you guys answer the questions, though. I'd like to have at least 20 answers. So I'll share it on the community post as well. Hopefully we can get new answers. I didn't really share this question like I should have. So we didn't get a whole lot, but it works out just fine because I have some shit to do. So it'll be fine. It will be fine. A nice short 1 hour Saru show today. It'll be 1 hour here in 30 more seconds. But anyhow, thank you everyone who answered the question. Like I said, make sure that you guys answer the question because Saru show doesn't happen unless you guys answer the question. When you guys answer the question, Saru show happens. So anyway, you guys, I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Matthew says Saru needs to put Panda to bed and give him NyQuil. Yes, I have to give him some snacks. I have to spoon feed him some stuff. So we're going to go back downstairs. He's going to lay down on the couch. I'll put something on TV for him. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and end it here, you guys. I really appreciate everyone who stopped in. Nerdstar says, oh, your Japan trip is creeping up. Yep, Japan trip is very close. Less than 2 months now, I think, right? What are we in? April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 2 months. 2 months from now, Japan is happening. Toomey butt plug helps sleep. I feel it looks painful. I think that would be painful. But anyway, you guys, there we go. We hit the 1 hour mark. I really appreciate everyone stopping in here, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.